Hello and welcome back, everyone. Welcome to the Bard's Tale 4. We have finally made it into Castle Langskaal proper. We're going in through the sewers as we start today's episode. So, apparently we've got a note saying that there's a lot of traps around. We'll have to get through them, and I'm kind of excited to do so. So anyways, let's go ahead and enter Castle Langskaal. That was quite the journey. We had to snake through all of the... Yeah, we had to snake through, like, the entirety of the Stenish Isles, fighting hordes and hordes of skeletons along the way, as well as a bunch of, was it Vildsvin priests? No, was it? Yes, I think it was, actually. And berserkers. And then we had to get through the this whole castle courtyard area. And that took a little while. And we are finally here now. The front gate of the castle is blocked. However, the sewers is not. So let's enter through the sewers. Oh, sounds like some of those turning puzzles. Yep, look at that. Do we have any more notes here? Or is it just us on our own luck here? Okay. I see. So, it's firing three at a time at staggered intervals. What does this do? I feel like it sounded like it opened a door. I'm just gonna walk backwards. Ow. Whoops. Okay, looks like we can disable a trap this way. I'll push this in here. And then we can disable the trap that way. It seemed to have only disabled flame traps. And my question is... what did that thing do before? I'd kind of like to know what it did. Oops, I hit the wall. Oh, it actually changes the speed at which they fire, huh? Yeah, these ones are actually quite slow. Look at that. That's so much slower than the other ones. I am okay with going with that pattern then. Oh, jeez. I did not expect a fight in there.
Victory! Good to the last drop.
And it's goblins. We haven't seen goblins in ages.
A song to set us right.
Music heals everyone but the singer.
Okay, I'm going to go... well, first, let's grab our Kale Rudiment. Almost forgot. With Merlin, I'm actually going to move and shove this guy over into the middle here. And then I'm probably going to use a bunch of attacks on this front guy here. Oh, the guy in the back actually managed to get stunned. Interesting.
Ready.
Command me.
It's only got a 25% chance to stun. And it stuns the entire... they say row, but it's supposed to be actually a column. Guys, were you not paying attention in school? That's a column. This is a row. Okay, anyways. Let's go ahead and keep spreading that fire. Yep. That's what we're gonna do. And then we're going to stun everybody.
Let's do something! Ready. Ha! Oh, dirty tricks!
Oh, we now do 52 damage with Passing Slash. That just went up by 4 damage.
Aye!
I guess that's because she just got the,
On your word.
the bonus from her, her level up gave her, like, +4 strength. That's great.
Here to serve.
And I could put on more fire stacks, but that would cost
Your
us,
command.
the stun. So I'm gonna move Una in the front here. She's gonna use stun,
On your word.
and we're going to go ahead and change fate, spread that around. There we go. Effective.
Who, me?
Alright, then I'm gonna go ahead with a Falcon's Fury.
Whatever.
So Falcon's Fury does 1 extra damage. It after Shakespeare's +4 increase to strength or whatever I got him.
For orders.
So yep, let's just go like
Ready
that.
for orders.
Anything else?
Yeah?
I'll just channel one, and I don't think there is
Tell me what
really
to do.
anything else to do.
On your word.
We could have actually used our last opportunity.
Tell me who to kill.
Oh well. Oh. Oh, I see. I'm like, I didn't expect that to kill. But the Falcon's Fury managed to double it again somehow. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how or why the Falcon's Fury doubles fire damage. It doesn't happen all the time, though. It only happens sometimes. Ah, and we got a master-crafted Cornu, which is cool, and I do absolutely love the idea of using it. But not very, it's not super useful for us. I'll put this in here. Yeah. That can go in there with the other musical instruments. And looks like we got Langskaal key. We're probably, because it's generically named, we're probably going to need a bunch of these throughout the sewer here. Oh, oops. Oh, come on, you guys. Stop being so dramatic. You're fine. Actually, how much damage did you take? Is that 12 damage? Fine then, guys. Drink some broth. There you go. Langskaal key or a... Oh. I don't even know if there's an option to use lockpicks, but... Oh yeah, this is trouble here. That also looks like a lot of fire breathing. Wow, I managed to actually time that, right? Okay, we're through. We also apparently have a trial marking. What do we got here? Hello, we've got another lily seed and tonic of armor. Okay then. How to disable traps. I don't think we can disable traps. We can. Okay. So, did that disable the fire? It seemed to have changed the direction of the spikes. And they're actually coming quite quickly. Wait, no, it didn't change direction, did it? Oh, jeez. Oh, it's 2 and then... It's 2 on one side and then 2 on the other. It looks like we've got another fight in here. This actually does give us a lot more time. I like the pattern of 2. It just caught me up because I'm like, oh, one went. Let's go quick before the other one gets there. And then I realized that, yeah, there was 2 of them and we just got hit by the second one. Okay, how do we stop this puzzle now? Good question. Oh. I see, this one can move. Are any of these linked? These 2 are linked. Oh, there we go. All we need to do is jam it up. I can do that. Now, what puzzle, or what did that change, huh? 1, 2, 1, 2. Still the same pattern here. Ow. Oops. Alright. What is that? 9 damage? Go ahead, guys. Eat an apple. And, let's go ahead and fight these guys.
Well, here's a surprise.
Yellow.
Now we do to you what you did to Braca.
Ah, it's these guys, huh? Oh, I don't actually need to inspect the torch. I would like to equip the torch, though. Let's use the torch here. You know, against this big, the big fight here. This is the priest that killed Braca, huh?
Cheers.
It's Loagnar.
Heals all wounds, they say.
Father Loagnar.
This'll heal you.
Alright.
In the name of the reaving wind!
Time to die, sir. Time to die.
Ready.
Would like, yes, kill Rudiment. And I'm gonna take a little bit of damage
Ready
for
to
this.
go.
So I probably want to do
You
a shield
deserve.
here. I will actually take a drink
salute
with
you.
Melody for the sake of her healing shield.
Let's do something.
I'll use a basic shield onto Merlin because Merlin's going to move over here, shove this guy into this guy, which is going to put them all in a convenient little. Well, now all we need to do is target this guy, and really, what we would like to do, technically, is if we had a fighter with the taunt here, we could swap the places of Loagnar and this berserker here. We could just pull him to the front, do all of our damage to him, because he doesn't have counterattacker. Because he does, we're gonna have to deal with that.
Command me. Ready.
I will go ahead and
Ready for orders.
use some sanctuary scores here.
What is that?
Ready.
We will probably reduce the cooldown of them.
Command me.
Actually,
Ready to
if we
go.
can. Ow. Yep.
Well done!
And
Ready.
yeah, we'll want to use
Let's
an
do
eviscerating
something.
gash as well. Looks like we're not going to get a whole lot of stacks on
You
them.
deserve. Here. On your word.
But we still do have our free movement from Melody. I actually do like having the red boots on Melody. I think that is just by far the best choice there. I was considering having him on Una, and then we would get more use out of the Kale's axe. But yeah, let's go ahead, use a Song of Compulsory Cavorting, and let's just stun them all. We don't need to deal with anything that they're trying to do here. What I like about the Song of Compulsory Cavorting versus the Troubadour effect is Troubadour effect they can still move. So them moving means that like they can take damage from the bleed, and then it can start them Yeah, they could just start doing
Tell me
stuff
what to do.
and start acting. But with a stun, they can't move at all. They have to just end their turn.
Here to serve.
And I appreciate that.
Tell me who to kill.
Let's grab some spell song here too. And you know what? There we go. Buck means free.
What's wrong with thee?
Let's see what happens. How much damage is that? 128 to that guy. Only 96 back there apparently. 144. Oh, and there's triggered twice. Is everyone's gonna trigger twice?
Fire! Cease your horrid wailing!
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and use another sanctuary score on Merlin. And I'm gonna do this. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Whoops.
At your command. I beg your pardon.
Merlin was supposed to move there.
On your word.
Ready.
That's awkward. Not sure how I'm gonna manage or how to do that anymore. Oh, wow, he went that way.
Ready. Ready!
Bizarre.
Yeah.
Command me. Let's do
On your mark.
something! Ready for orders.
Okay. Do we
Here.
have another ability to stun them again?
Here to serve.
We do.
Something.
Ready for orders.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I've got the options either to stun
Aye.
or to try attack and put some damage on them. For some reason, they still look like they have the Song of Cavorting on them, but they aren't stunned. Like the effect is still on their
Ready.
tooltip thing. Okay, I think we're just
Yes,
going to let
at your
Una do her
command.
stun again, just to be safe.
Ready.
Aye.
Here!
Is there anything we could do? We could use a far death. That's something.
Ready.
Ready!
Yeah, that'll work.
Ready for orders. What should I do?
And then let's channel one opportunity here.
Tell me what to do.
So they're stunned again.
By the
They're not going to be
tusks of
doing
the boar,
really
you
anything.
will suffer.
They're kind of just going to end turn, and we didn't even get any damage off. They are still stunned, however,
Ready to go!
which could make some interesting interactions, but I think we just go after Loagnar here. Ah yes, we can go ahead and just use all of our abilities on him directly. Yes, we can.
Aye.
We don't have a change fate though.
Command me.
If you don't mind there, Melody.
On your word.
Go.
Bottoms up.
Oh, I guess we could have used change fate. It was just a matter of spell points. There we go.
Right or wrong, gossip.
Yes.
Tell me who to kill!
Aye.
On your word.
Ready. Ready.
At your command.
Well, that wasn't exactly right. We should have took a drink. Used our Eye of Duo time. No, we just didn't have enough spell points there. That's all.
I am sick of this.
Here!
Everyone is stunned except for Loagnar. I just don't know what he's gonna do. That's a bit of a primary concern.
Aye.
Let's do something!
Whatever. On your word.
You know what? I'm just gonna knock him over in the corner. It didn't stun him though.
Ready.
He's got a very low chance to stun.
Command me.
And I'll just use the Sanctuary Score, and she should be fine.
Is that ungodly
Probably.
racket?
Probably. They just use a Falcon's Fury, finish that off,
Here.
and hope all goes well.
Have you done?
Okay, he's actually going to just take a lot of damage there. Like, he moved on to attack Merlin, huh? And he used Smite to damage Merlin as well. So Merlin will die, except it's the end of combat, so he's fine. Alright, Loagnar.
Traitors get.
Yep. Yep, it is. Okay, so we have no indication of what does what on these here. I'm assuming different letters do different things. I think it actually changes the pattern of the spikes. And what happens if we go over this way? Oh, here's a save. Don't mind if I do heal. That's great, thank you. What else do we have over here? Right. That door is slightly dangerous because of the waves, huh? So, if we can change things a little bit... Well, let's see what we can do. Not do anything yet? That's a good question. Those axes are still going. How about this rune? How does that change? Ah, now it's going the other way. That actually should be doable. I think that's fine for now. We might have to come back and change it. But in order to get into this room, I think we're going to want to, yeah, look out for the spikes. Okay, spikes. Are you coming yet? Actually, those are going quite slowly. Okay, so as soon as the spikes leave, we gotta get into this room. Oh wow, we got lots of time. No need to worry. Got a crate here. And is there anything else? Doesn't look like it, but let's see if we can stop another trap here. There we go. Why did it close the door? Oh, hello, spikes. I guess we could just step in here. Cool. That's useful. You might want to turn them the other way, though. Because I don't think walking in towards the spikes is going to go over well. Let's see what the next thing has for us. Let's see what pattern these will go into. Is that the same pattern? No, that reversed it. It's going slow, and it's reversed. That's exactly what we want, I think. As long as the spikes aren't able to catch up with us. Oh yeah, we're long ahead here. Let's check what's on this end. Oh, nothing's on this end. Oh, yep, there is. Look at that. Another room full of the trap puzzles. Another key. And that's a lot of things. Oh. See, that looked incredibly easy. Wow. There we go. I kind of just fiddled with it. Don't really know what it did, but hey, it seemed to have worked. Looks like spikes are still on their way. We can pretty comfortably just walk through these ones, though. And there we go. There's the sewers finished. And still got time on the clock. Look at that.
Okay, let's fight.
Goblins? Our torch is still on cooldown. What a shame. Alright. We'll go ahead and attack then.
Flange.
Flange.
And
There's a song to set us right. Music heals all
Here's
wounds.
a tune to set you
Somebody
ready.
sing something.
let's do the usual. We'll use Kill's Rudiment.
Ready.
Bad.
Merlin. We'll go over there. Knock this guy in. Now we can target them all here. Okay.
Ready for
So,
orders.
yeah, then you just use our Storm of Blades. Eviscerate Gash.
Command me.
Passing Slash backwards.
Ready to go.
At your command.
Aye.
Ready.
And a move forwards.
Here.
Another Storm of Blades.
On your word.
Ready to go.
Here to serve.
And then move Una in
Tell me what to
to some compulsory warding.
What should I do?
Change fates. Hawkins Fury. And it's over.
Aye.
Ready.
Ready for orders.
Aye.
At your command.
Yep. It's as easy as that.
Oh no.
Seems like the fire was enough to do the job. Didn't even need the Hawkins Fury there. Okay then. And that is a master-crafted officer's helmet. Let's have a look at that. Wait, do we also just get a bluebell seed? We have 2 bluebell seeds now. Okay, that's going in the proper slot here. Yeah, I haven't organized the inventory in a while. Getting a little bit messy, but it's fine.
Me?
Let's see.
What?
Officer's helmet.
Aye.
Right, only 3 of them can use them right now because Gwen still hasn't upgraded her armor. Melody's is currently better than the one she has. This, and so is Una's, actually. And then we've got Lilith's Plume of Duplicity. And yes, it is substantially better. But I do like the shortened enemy vision range passive. That is very useful, I think. Because I feel like it's been, like, guaranteeing us a lot of... I guess it's just been guaranteeing us a lot of first strikes in combat. And I very much appreciate that. It's essentially the,
What do you want?
the torch's other power, strike the match. And, I appreciate that. What do we have here? Ah, yes. Hello, Mr. What's her called? What are you called again? Magic Mouth? Something or other?
1 of
Yes,
sour,
that's it.
2 of sweet, 3 of strong, 4 of weak. Makes the winter glogg complete and shows the way to what you seek.
Are we seeing through the wall there? Like through his mouth into the other wall behind him? That was kind of cool. Okay, I'm probably gonna need that again. I'll come back to it. We need to find things sour, sweet, and that looks like a lot of items. Sour, sweet, and strong and weak. And apparently we're making a winter grog, huh? That sounds tasty. Apples and honey.
Tell me
Whoops.
when.
See, shortens enemy vision range. Useful.
Who's there?
Me.
Cheers, friends.
Down the hatch.
Okay.
Let me sing our tales away. Let me sing our
I
cares.
need a drink.
And
Music heals everyone but the singer.
yeah, we're probably gonna want to do the same thing
Ready
here.
for orders.
Get Merlin to move them in.
Let's do something.
Storm the blades. Oh, nice. We got it for you. Yep. I like the freebies. Eviscerating dash. That'll crit as well.
On your word.
Nice.
Thing. This'll tell me who
You
to
to
kill.
serve. Beg your
This'll
pardon.
put 'em. Aye.
There we go. Another Storm of Blades. 14 stacks of on fire is probably enough, right? 210 damage. Yeah, that's definitely enough.
Command me.
Yes?
There you go, Una.
I'll just... Yeah?
Whatever.
And we'll grab another Buff Queen's Fury just for the sake of it. There we go. Easy. Such a powerful weapon. I am so glad that I dispense with some of the bard items. Like, in certain circumstances, the extra spell points and extra intelligence from the Shepherd's Pipes, for example, on Gwen. Sure, the extra spell point is great. Also, Mastercrafted Elven Armor. We haven't gotten Light Armor in a while. The extra... Oh, I like getting distracted, huh? Let's see. Yeah, the extra spell point can be really nice. And with the... however, the 50% bonus intelligence actually really hurts Merlin. So, if you were to get more intelligence, he wouldn't be nearly as effective, which is kind of the main concern. Then you've got the issue with some of the other effects, where it's just it takes so long to get to there, for a relatively situational benefit. Sonic Compulsory Warding won't end if the target is damaged. That's really strong. You can get someone to be stunned, and then you can just attack them a bunch. Or, instead, if you want to use it differently, you can attack them a bunch, and then use it, and they might be stunned the round after, unless you put something like fire on them. But then, at that point, you can just reduce the cooldown and use it again. I find Song of Compulsory Warding is not as important to... it's kind of the last thing you do in combat, and it's not as important to have them stunned even when they don't take damage. The Cornu is something that I would absolutely love to do, but once again, it's drunk 6. If you've got all of these effects with the high drunk values, that's just a lot of resources being used.
Hey.
The one that's worth it is Shofar, and you're only going to use that some of the time, because you only need it some of the time, especially with Berserker Boots reducing the cooldown of Rhyme of Duo time already. Berserker Boots is why this combo is possible, really. Rhyme of Duo time is an incredible ability, and if you can reduce it for free with Berserker Boots, it's very good. The real benefit from Berserker Boots is the ability that other people's moves can also reduce your cooldown. That's the real value.
One of sour, 2 of sweet, 3 of strong, 4 of weak, makes the winter glogg complete, and shows the way to what you seek.
Okay, 1 of sour. Oh, is this quest items? Yes, it is. 1 of sour. 2 of sweet. 3 of strong and 4 of weak. Is that what it?
1 of sour.
Yes, 3 of strong, 4
2
of
of
weak.
sweet, 3 of strong, 4 of weak, makes the winter glogg complete, and
There we go.
shows the way to what you seek.
The way to what we seek. I suppose that's going to be the exit, huh? Oh right. One had the food, one had the drinks. Yes, okay. I was just making sure we weren't missing something. Let's head up. We are finally in the castle now. That's exciting. Let's see, how much on the timer? We got 9 minutes. Alright. Let's see what we can do. We have navigated the sewers. Now we enter Castle Langskaal. Finally! We're here! And looks like we've got a couple fights to do. Right off the bat on the outside
I
here.
can see why Eadvast misses the place.
Now, this is more like it. Except for the fog.
What do you want? Stay alert, friends. Xanta must be near.
Let's use the torch ability.
All right.
There they are! Slammed!
Yeah, Loagnar Xanta should be near, huh?
How about a song to set us right?
How about a song to set us right?
Goblin Jesters, huh?
Listen
Will you
to
stop
this.
crying?
I don't like them. They're mean. And annoying.
I know what.
Well, not annoying. They have really weird attack patterns. Like, it'll attack diagonally, like these two, for example. And it's just really bizarre, and... yeah.
Ready to go.
Alright, let's just go with the fire. Do we go with the blade as well? Yes, we can.
Ready.
Let's do
Ready
something.
for order.
And we're not going to get a whole lot of damage. Like, that's actually 90 damage. That's really not bad. What we're going to do, though... I kind of forgot the kills here, but it's important. We're going to use our free move to get...
Ready for orders.
And then, yeah, we kind of just found a system that works.
Ready.
And I think that's great. Change Fate, and then add the Hawkins Fury. And we'll go from there. Okay, so it killed everyone except for the first guy. I see, it doubled the fire again. I'm okay with that.
Look out!
What I don't like about it is that I don't understand it, and it is obviously a bug. So,
Here.
Here to serve.
and it's kind of hard to use without actually, like, using. Like, you want Falcon's Fury on there. Like, if you're doing a team of all bards, you gotta have Falcon's Fury in there. And, like, especially makes sense for a Trow, because it's usually getting the last hit, and then they can gain spell points, and they can get opportunity cost, or opportunity back from it. And, like, if you want to use fire to get past armor, that's important.
You will never have the dragon axe of Halvard, my lord. It was not meant for traitors. Olaf, here. The key to the High Jarl's chambers. Take it and hide in your secret place. Run!
Okay, so the axe we are looking for is in the in the king's chambers. Supposedly. Why was I feeling like I was playing Skyrim and I could just like catch these little fireflies? Okay. So looks like there are 3 doors. Oh no, this one's blocked. Looks like the center one is openable. Odd that they didn't bar that one. And yeah, the 2 side doors are blocked. Oh. Yeah, that looks like a trap there. Hey, why don't you open these big doors? We'll just have something waiting for you, surely, right? Okay, well. Oh, and that's not even a cuts or a yeah, it's not even a what's it called? Loading screen. So we can go up there. Not going to yet. We're gonna look at the other floors. And I believe in the playtests of this game, this was the original this was the first thing that they had playtested. I remember back when I was first experiencing the game. This is back when it when it was either just released or like just before it was released.
No! Edward! Where are you taking him, my lord? Don't tell him nothing, not the torture chamber.
Wait, so was that his son that's going to the torture chamber? I think so. But yeah, like when I first started playing the game, it looks like we need a servant's key. I think it was like some of the beta gameplay that I had first seen, and I'm like, oh, this looks really cool. I love the idea, and this castle is what was actually there in the beta. I didn't play the beta myself, but
Olaf's secret place, my lord. Can I tell you once we're out of this poison, sorry, my lord. It's just a little nook off the feasting hall where he likes to do his drinking. You'd need the house Carl's key to get in the hall, though, and High Jarl Eadvast told old Edward to lock. My lord, what have you done?
who killed the servant? And who is he calling my lord? If he's referring to High Jarl, the High Jarl, and Edvard, and Olaf, I think, is Eadvast's son? I'm not sure who he could be talking to. Unless it's just common servant speak, or you're talking about Lagazanta. That's
Lovely.
concerning. Very concerning. Okay, we need a servant's key on that side. This side is blocked. Also blocked. So it does look like we need to go up first. And sounds like there's a fight up ahead. You know what? It's probably about time to wrap it up. Maybe we can do this one fight. You know what? We'll call it there next time, where we'll enter the gates. We'll leave it right there. Thank you all for joining us. A pleasure having you. I'm so glad to finally be in the castle. We get to see Lagazanta, and we need to figure out what's happening. We've got a axe to find, and High Jarl Eadvast's son, which is his name Olaf? Apparently he's hiding, or he was taken to the torture chamber, or something. Honestly, I'm not fully following. Perhaps I'll need to listen to the ghosts again. But anyways, that's gonna be where we put in the cut. Thank you all for joining us. A pleasure, as always, everyone. You have a wonderful rest of your day, and farewell.